Welcome to Chamber Chat. I'm Matt Ricker.
And I'm Catherine White.
Here today with Henry Stuhl, the co-owner of Pickle Rage, right here on Huguenot Street in New Rochelle. Henry, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. Excited to be here.
So congratulations on your new facility. Looks very nice over there. It's a great addition for New Rochelle, and pickleball and tennis. They're becoming more popular these days. So let's start by you telling us about how you got into pickleball and tennis and that sort of thing.
Sure. So pickleball is actually the #1 fastest growing sport in America right now.
Really?
Wow.
So my partner Brian and I, we're avid tennis and pickleball players, and we played pickleball with our families. We have each have 2 kids, 13 and 16, and it's just we were looking for some place to play, and there was really a lack of some place to play indoors.
True.
And so we've been working for the past 2 years almost, trying to find a spot, and we got a great spot in downtown New Rochelle.
That's amazing, and the fact that you have indoor space is major because,
huge.
Especially you can have it all year round. You don't have to worry about snow in the winter or rain, and then in the summer you don't have to worry about the heat. So if there's an individual out there that just wants to walk in and play, can they, or do they have to have like a full membership?
Anybody can come in.
Okay.
We've got 13 cushion X courts, so the material that makes up our floor, it's not a hardwood floor that you would play, in a gym someplace or outdoors, just the cement. We've got special courts to play indoors all year round, climate controlled. And really, it's the premier place to play in Westchester. Like I said, 13 courts. It's a 42,000 square foot facility. And actually, we just installed 3 golf simulators also.
Oh, wow.
And so people can come in. You can book a court. You can reserve a court and come play with, a couple friends or your family. We also lean in really heavily to something called open play in pickleball.
What's that?
And it's like pickup basketball where you just say, I got next. Same thing for pickleball. You can come in. We organize it by your ability. So beginners, intermediates, and advanced players can come in.
Yeah.
You play in your skill level, and you can stay up to like 3 hours.
Okay.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
it's an accessible way to get into pickleball.
So you don't even need a partner. You can just show up.
Just show up. You can show up, but we offer free intro to pickle classes. And so you could never have played pickleball, do an intro to pickle class, and get right into either more clinics afterwards, more lessons, or straight into the open play.
What if I don't have a racket?
We have rackets too. You can rent a racket.
I can rent a racket?
We also have a pro shop where you can buy your own racket. And so we have some of the best pickleball equipment that you can find right here in downtown New Rochelle.
Wow. And now, correct me if I'm wrong, but do pickleball courts have the ability to be tennis courts as well?
No, so usually it's the other way around.
Okay.
You'll find pickleball courts played on tennis courts that are converted. And so it's actually kind of a rare thing to find pickleball only courts.
Okay.
And so that's what we brought into the space on 173 Huguenot.
Okay,
Right.
so there's no tennis.
There's no tennis. It's all pickleball. It's all pickleball all the time.
Okay.
We're open from 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. and we
Okay.
have those open plays all day. We've got clinics, various abilities also, and starting in May we have junior programming.
Okay.
And so pickleball is starting to really pick up popularity with younger kids also.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, as we approach summer, are there any summer camps, any packages that are offered?
So not summer camps, but programs. We'll have programming all throughout the summer for kids and for adults. We're starting our first league.
Okay.
And so also all different abilities. You can come.
Yeah.
You don't need a partner. You just come, and we have organized play 7 to 9 p.m. The day depending on your skill level.
Okay.
So for a kid who, in the summer, you're saying just like Tuesday nights, they sign up for a program or
So
whatever day
so the
it is.
leagues are for adults. The junior programming is by age and by ability, and you sign your child up for a 6-week program, and they've got that just like they would do a tennis lesson. They'll come and do pickle lessons.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
For all abilities.
Yeah, the chamber always puts out, probably in another, by the end of the month or so, the different things for the summer. The different camps and clinics and things that are out there. So we'll definitely include that.
This is a perfect thing to be in there.
Yeah, excellent.
And what would you say your most popular package is, and what would the cost be?
So we just started offering a Rage Start Clinic bundle.
Okay.
And so that includes the intro to Pickle. It includes a number, I think the number is like 4 or 5 clinics at different skill levels. So the idea is you progress through.
Okay.
And if you did all of that individually, it would be something like $430.
Okay.
And we're offering it at $299.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a great way to get involved. As part of that, there's also something called guided open plays. And so I always felt when I was starting to play pickleball that it's sort of like a little intimidating to go into an open play where you've never done that before.
Right.
And so we provide that middle ground where we're telling you what to do. We're telling you where to stand and how to get in the next game, and that's why it's a guided open play.
Oh, that's good. Actually,
Wow.
I could probably use that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So you have memberships, though, correct?
We have various types of memberships that
you
are
kinda go through
yeah,
those?
they're based on how much you would play. So you ask the question, can you just pop in? And so
Right.
the answer is yes. You could pop in without a membership, and that's $25 for an open play.
Okay.
And then memberships come at different tiers, ranging from $79 a month, $129 a month, and $199 a month. And you can pick the plan, pick the tier based off of how much you want to play a month.
Okay.
We have people coming in 5 days a week.
Wow.
I mean, people are in love with pickleball.
It's
Like,
an addictive sport.
yeah, there's a really funny
It's so much fun.
Instagram meme. Have you seen it where like some younger, players are looking at people who they would consider like, their parents' age playing, and they're like, look at them playing this ridiculous sport, and then they kind of say, try it once, and by the end of the reel, they're addicts. They're like, we're playing every day. We gave up our jobs. We're playing pickleball.
It's intense. I played 4 hours yesterday, and
Wow.
hour 3 was with a father and son. Father older than me, the son younger than me, and they gave me and my partner a real run. It was
Oh, that's
it was
right.
intense, but
That's
yeah,
great.
various ages. Everyone of all ages can play and participate and excel.
So on the memberships, there's a certain level.
Yep.
So that's the court fees for the month, or that's just
So the different tiers give you different things, and so our all-inclusive tier, our elite tier, gives you free court reservations and free open play.
Okay.
okay?
The middle tier, the premium tier, gives you free open play and discounted court reservations.
Gotcha.
And then our lowest tier gives you discounted open play and discounted court reservations.
Okay.
And so depending on how much you play, it
So
makes
if
sense.
you wanted to play fairly regularly, it's better to get a membership than to just pop in
Totally.
for the savings.
Yes.
Now, when you were talking about it before with how it's like appealing to all ages, and I mean, I played it once and I thought it was like I was hooked right away. I want to continue to play, but it's also easier on the body, they say as well, than tennis, because with a tennis ball and the racket's heavier. Than
It's actually the biggest thing is it's a smaller court.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're not swinging
the impact. Well, people swing pretty hard, but it's a slow game and then a fast game, and so and it depends on who you're playing with. But yeah, it's definitely less impact on the body.
Yeah.
Our Cushion X surfaces are great for knees and hips.
What kind of shoes do you have to wear on the surface? Just regular tennis
Yeah,
sneakers?
tennis sneakers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the appropriate footwear.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's very cool. So now I know when you came, how did you come to choose New Rochelle? I guess that's the question too.
So I live nearby.
Okay.
I live right on the border of Larchmont and New Rochelle.
Okay.
And like I said, my partner Brian and I were looking for well over a year for space. And our requirements were fairly strict. The ceiling heights have to be
Right.
a certain height. And what we got in our building, we have 27-foot ceilings, which are really rare to come by. Most places have much lower ceilings.
Okay.
And so and we wanted a facility that can hold 13 courts, at least 12, and we got a 13th court. And the programming that we can offer in that size facility is really unparalleled. There's a bunch of places, in Westchester that have 6, 7 courts, and 13 really lets us have the open plays, the court reservations, the leagues, the tournaments.
Yeah.
I didn't mention it, but we're hosting some pretty big tournaments.
Oh, really?
We have our first round robin at the end of May, which we're hosting in conjunction with the National Pickleball League.
Wow.
Nice.
So that should be a great event where anyone can get involved.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
And your space used to be, was it New York Sports Club?
New York Sports Club, yeah. There was a pool and a basketball court. The pool got filled in. And now it's pickleball courts as far as the eye can see.
It is true. I've seen them. It's just the vista goes on.
Exactly.
That's great.
And 3 golf simulators. I forgot that, but we just got them installed. They're opening next week, and
nice.
They're really top of the line, full swing golf simulators.
And do you have golf clubs that are readily available?
We will.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for now, just bring your own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
And you know, the nice thing about that location is that you have that bridge that connects from the parking garage, right?
The parking is there. You never have to step outside into the elements.
I know, I do like that. 'Cause one day we came by and it was actually raining, but I parked on the 3rd floor, and then you cross, there's the door right there to cross the Sky Bridge, and then you come out on the other side and Pickle Rage is right in front of you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You walk out the door and there's a big Pickle Rage sign. It's a great setup. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So now you're actually a recipient of the New Rochelle Retail Tenant Initiative,
Tenant Improvement Fund. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So that was a part of certainly a plus in coming to downtown New Rochelle, that we were able to get that support from the city to build out the facility.
Yeah, because that's what we're looking for in the downtown. We've got all the new developments and we've got all the tenants in there, but we're looking for, businesses changed, especially since COVID, so we're looking for experiential businesses.
Yeah.
Something that captivates the renter or the people in the downtown or anywhere to come into the downtown, to do something that's fun, so choose New Rochelle to come to, because we'll look at all the not crazy, but look at all the different things we offer.
Yeah, not crazy. What's great is we have people, walking from all the buildings in the neighborhood, and they're coming. We have a great event Friday night at the Rage, and
really?
it's not a competitive thing. It's just for people to hang out and play pickleball, enjoy each other's company, and people are walking in from all these different buildings and coming from all over in New Rochelle, and it's been great so far.
That's
Wow.
great.
Yeah.
And that's just like admission, I guess, or one price for the night?
Yeah, it's a price for the night, and you come, stay, hang out for 6 to 10.
Wow.
It's a great way to spend a Friday night.
Definitely.
That's great.
Yeah.
So as we wrap up, are there any other things you want to put out there for our listeners?
No, I would just say, if you're interested in getting into pickleball, Pickle Rage is the premier place in New Rochelle to come and play. We have a great staff of coaches, and everyone's just looking to be helpful and friendly. And we didn't talk about it, but the pickleball community itself is a really welcoming community. And so, we'd love to have you come by.
Oh, that's
and then
great.
if they wanted to kind of like check it out a little bit, you're on social media, right?
Yeah, at Pickle Rage New Rochelle. Our website is pickleragenewrochelle.com, and check us out.
All
Yeah,
right.
you can see a lot going on there. And then you're open again 7 days a week?
7 days a week, 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. Sundays we close at 8.
Okay. And you're in, I guess that's the Trump Tower building?
It's the Trump building,
Trump
yeah,
building,
173 Huguenot on the 2nd floor. But the parking is on the third
parking's on
level.
the third level.
Third level.
Right,
Okay.
third level. But you can't
Yeah.
miss the door. It's got a Pickle Rage sign on it.
Yes.
So that's what you need.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. And any other advice you might have for somebody who's thinking to start a business? How do you think about that?
Just do it. It's very rewarding, and you do something you love, you'll never regret it. So.
Great advice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Well, Henry, thank you very much for coming on, and best of luck to you, and we'll definitely stop by one day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All
Love
right,
to have
Matt,
you.
now you know where you'll be playing.
Yes, sounds good. And that's all for the Chamber Chat. We'll see you next time.
Thanks.